It's Monday morning, June 15th, 2020, and I'm in San Isabel National Forest, west of Salida, Colorado. I set up camp in the mountains close to 11,000 feet at the end of a dead-end forest road next to a beautiful alpine lake. I'm holding my position for today. I'm just enjoying this lovely setting, the lake, and I'm going to kick things off with a hike. I'm not planning an epic hike this morning, but my campsite is right off the Continental Divide Trail, so I figure maybe 3 to 4 miles up onto the ridge, maybe I can get a nice view of the lake. The CDT, like the Pacific Crest Trail and the Appalachian Trail, is a national scenic trail that runs from Mexico to Canada. And this section that I'm on right now doubles as the Colorado Trail, which is another hiking trail that spans Colorado. Another beautiful alpine lake. Colorado, man. I think this is where I turn around, a little over the 2-mile mark. I've already had to bypass a lot of snowfields and there's no other human footprints, so I don't think there's a lot of people out here. It's about another mile up to the ridge and it looks pretty hardcore from here. I'm not equipped, all I have are my hiking shoes and a Nalgene full of water. I'm gonna call it and head back down. I've been looking forward to this very moment since I got this Pack-Raft. Just floating around on a mountain lake. It's so beautiful, the view is phenomenal. I found this spot simply by studying Gaia GPS this past weekend. I was in Salida and looking for forest roads into the mountains that led to a body of water. And here we are. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's Tuesday morning, June 16th. Another really good night's sleep by the lake, but I'm gonna get up now and get the day started. I didn't make coffee at camp this morning. I was going to, but the mosquitoes are really bad. So I made a quick pit stop in Gunnison, Colorado. Gonna spend a little bit more time on pavement and then head south into the backcountry. This BLM track caught my eye south of Gunnison, and it's a little bit less jagged than what I've been driving on lately. Just sort of a refreshing change of pace. It looks like it goes up into the hills and then transitions into national forest, and according to Gaia GPS, there's quite the maze of roads, so it could be interesting. This has never been a problem before, but yesterday morning I went for a walk, and when I came back, the Jeep was locked with my keys in it. I know for a fact that I left it unlocked and it locked itself. Fortunately, the camper was deployed, so I could unzip from the outside and I didn't have to put a rock through the window. But then it happened again. About an hour later, I was making breakfast and just suddenly lock. It hasn't happened since, but that has me super paranoid. This is what I do at the campsite at night. When I don't have cell service or I don't have anything to keep myself occupied, I grind beans. I'm at a free Forest Service campground in Gunnison National Forest. And it's a beautiful setting. There's a stream that runs through it, and I'm flanked by really cool rock formations. There's a few other people here, and the campground itself is a little bit unkempt. Could really benefit from a weed whacker and some maintenance, but it's generally very nice and exactly what I was in the mood for tonight. While driving south along the blacktop, I happened upon a scenic viewing area for North Clear Creek Falls. And it's a 100-foot drop waterfall, absolutely stunning. I'm out touring the old mining town of Creede, Colorado. There's a lot of interesting shops, restaurants, and museums, and a really cool backdrop of a large chasm. The whole town oozes character. My next order of business is to figure out a place to get a bite to eat. I'm starving, and I passed a lot of interesting places. Please respect and preserve this cabin and the surrounding land so that they can be enjoyed for years to come. This logbook was brought up on September 24th, 2019. It's currently June 2020. And not a lot of people are using it. Previous logbook entries from 2011. And I don't have a writing utensil. I had a good time acquainting myself with Creede today. Not all the restaurants were open, it was just a pizza joint and a couple others, so I opted for the pizza, which hit the spot, and then I followed forest roads out of town that brought me here to this campsite tonight. Temperature's cool and the sound of the stream is going to put me right to sleep. It's a beautiful morning. I think I just saw a moose. I heard trampling in the woods up the hill and saw the silhouette of something big and through the trees. I'm pretty sure it was a moose. It's Thursday, June 18th, 2020, and today I'm going to focus on finding a good place to edit and publish this week's episode. So that means from here I'm going to go into town, try to find a good place to spend the night with good cell service, possibly a hotel room. It's the video publishing logistics. Thursday I figure out where I'm going to go. Friday I spend all day in front of the computer. And Saturday and Sunday the cycle begins anew. But I hope you all enjoyed another episode in colorful Colorado, which certainly never disappoints. Thank you as always for following along. I hope you're all doing well, and I will catch up with you again next week. It's beautiful.